Yo, what's up guys? It's Amp Days here, and I'm bringing you a nice little gameplay today by Amp iPhone. He's going to drop a chem strike on the map Stonehaven. I don't know if you guys have played this map. It's pretty open. So this gameplay is pretty impressive because he didn't get sniped. I don't know how. Whenever I play this map, I just get sniped or I get flanked. There's too many routes. It's basically just a giant map of head glitches. It doesn't have a nice flow to it like Strike Zone or some of the other maps. But anyways, not really here to talk about the gameplay. iPhone's Beast Player, his link will be down in the description below. Hope you guys enjoy the video, but I'm actually going to talk about basically the differences between Modern Warfare 3 and Ghosts and why I like each of them. And I want to start off by talking about connection. And in my opinion, Ghosts has the clear advantage in terms of connection. Ghosts, for me at least, has had the best connection-based play of any Call of Duty ever produced. Ghosts, basically, I don't know if they're like the dedicated servers are up or if they. Actually, I take that back. I know it's still player-to-player servers, but anyways, I am getting the best connection I ever had. I don't know why. I feel like I'm always host, but it's pretty awesome. It's really great. Modern Warfare 3, I don't know what my connection to Modern Warfare 3 didn't like each other. I was always on a moderate nat type, so it was hard to find games, and I would just sit in the lobby for a half hour trying to find a game, and then when I did, it was always a 3-bar, but still got MOABs and stuff, and I still enjoyed Modern Warfare 3, but that did bring a big damper to the game that so far I haven't had a problem with in Ghosts. Like, I played in a 6-man party the other day, and all of the 6-man people, or all of the other people lived in, one lived in Florida, one lived in Canada, one lived in New York, and I live over in California, and we're playing all the way across North America, and it felt like a 4-bar. It felt like really good connection, and so I had a really good time playing, and that's something you couldn't do in past Call of Duties. There was just too much lag. There was just way too much connection issues. But so yeah, Ghosts basically is the winner in connection. And now I wanted to move on to something about kill streaks. And there's 3 different kill streak loadouts in both Ghosts and Modern Warfare 3. There's Assault, Specialist, and Sport. And I want to talk a little bit about each. So starting off with Assault. Modern Warfare 3 had the clear advantage in Assault. So far, the Ghost Assault streaks are really weak. If you're running them, you're not going to get very many kills with them. There's no Pavlo, there's no AC-130, there's just nothing that's going to net you like 10 kills, like something in Modern Warfare 3 could, you call in that AC-130, you're going to get a lot of kills with it. You call in that Pavlo, if it doesn't get shot down, you're going to get a lot of kills with it. But so far, the only thing that is even remarkably good in this game so far, I think it's called the Hilo or the Loki. It's like a chopper gunner that you control, basically, and I've actually had a lot of fun using that. The Griffin too, that thing is pretty beast. It's a lot of fun to use. I do recommend trying those out. But one of the biggest problems in the game, the guard dog, that thing really needs a nerf. I don't know how they would nerf it, make it like 2 hits or make it so you can hear it coming. I don't know how they nerf it, but that thing does need a nerf. And anyways, moving on to talking about support kill streaks. So I think Ghosts basically has the advantage in support kill streaks. They're weaker, so that's a really good thing for me. I hated in Modern Warfare 3 ballistic vests were only at 3 or 4 or 5 points, so it was a bit too easy to get those ballistic vests. It was a bit too easy to get that stealth bomber. Everyone hated that stealth bomber. That was literally my worst enemy in Modern Warfare 3 was the stealth bomber. But so I'm liking the 8 kills for ballistic vests, and you basically are just seeing less of support, which is good. Although that kill streak where you have a sniper up in a helicopter that goes around the map, it's not overpowered or anything, but it does look pretty cool. I might have to give that a try just because I'd feel really badass in a helicopter. So yeah. Anyways, moving on to Specialist. And we all know that Modern Warfare 3 and Ghost did Specialist really different. Ghost basically did a huge nerf to Specialist. They made it more kills for each perk. You don't get as many perks. You don't get the movement advantage. You don't get all this stuff. You don't get the proficiencies. And I personally don't like it. I like the Modern Warfare 3 Specialist better. I found it to be more effective. You could get more kills. You could get the MOABs a lot easier. But I'm kind of glad, I guess, that they did it, because now not just anyone can get a chem. You actually have to have some talent to get a chem strike. You have to be a good player. You have to know spawns. It takes a lot more basically gun skill, map knowledge to get these good gameplays now with Specialists, because you don't just automatically get all perks, all proficiencies, and you're not just a super soldier. And plus, it takes I think the way I use Specialist, it takes 11 kills to get the bonus, so it's taking a lot more kills than it did in Modern Warfare 3. But I guess as long as it works out nicely, then I don't really care too much. I've still gotten a chem or two in free-for-all. It's really easy to get the chems there. So I do recommend going and trying. If you haven't got one, go slap on Amplify Dead Silence if you have a headset and play some free-for-all. It's really easy to get one in there, just control an area of the map. But anyways, I'm running out of time for talking, so I'd like to thank all the guys over at AMP for listening to my submission for the Commentator Challenge. I really do appreciate your time. I'm a pretty small channel. You guys said you were looking for the undiscovered channel, so yeah, I would say I'm pretty undiscovered. So I do thank you guys for listening. Thank you, Rays, and I'm going to leave the rest of... Oh, never mind. The links are going to be down in the description below. Oh yeah, so just thank you for listening. I do appreciate it. Later, guys.